So these are my binders that I had to do for class. This is my patient binder, so it consists of the pre-visit, visit number 1, healthcare classes, the reported findings, and progressive exam for my patient. And this is my research binder. It's got all my tabs in it. It's got vertebral subluxation, wellness development care, subluxation condition, base care, chiropractic spinal, functional neurology and chiropractic, bad medicine, current mechanic systems, and new vitalistic, and etc. And in each one, I just have different articles, just supporting and stuff that I can add through the years to just do different research and stuff for my practice. Okay, Tom, thank you for coming in for your second visit. I just wanted to go over your current problems that you were having and just talk about that for a little bit. I also want to talk about the finance part of care and policies for my practice. So you initially came in, you had low back pain, is that correct?
Yep.
Yep. And you said it happened when you fell downstairs, is that correct?
Yep.
2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Wonderful. Are there any activities during the day that it affects?
Usually driving in the car irritates it some.
Okay. Do you use lumbar support or no?
I don't know.
Okay. Can you describe the pain for me? Is it sharp? Is it dull? Is it achy?
It's achy and then sharp also at times.
Okay. All right. How long does the sharp pain last?
I mean, usually it's like with certain movements, but it's only like brief.
Okay. And does the pain get worse or better with any specific things? Like you said, driving, or has it gotten better since the incident?
Laying down tends to help. I put some ice on it too.
Okay. So ice. Good. Wonderful. So we'll go over your exam. I did a few exams on your low back and your hips. You had a little bit of swelling and edema, and with x-rays I found that you have a posterior ilium on your left side, so it just moved backwards, and that might be contributing to the problem, but with the x-rays I didn't see any abnormalities, extreme abnormalities or fractures, so hopefully it's just subluxation or muscle based, so I think you're good in that aspect. So what we want to do is we want to we want to eliminate your initial problem, but what we want to do is we want to make sure the problem doesn't come back anymore. Okay, so we're going to set you up for a care plan. So initially we might have to see you a few times a week for the first few weeks, and then we'll slowly start to take you off and wean you off to the point where, as long as your body is still holding the way it's supposed to hold, we will be able to move forward in that, and then it'll just be maintenance from that part forward. It is kind of, I like to use the analogy of, it's like a tree. So with your nervous system, if you have things all over the line, it'd be like cutting off circulation to the branches of a tree. You wouldn't get your leaves. It won't flourish. So if you have a problem in your back and it is pinching off and not letting the proper nerve flow go through, you will not get everything you need to that part of your body. So what we're going to try to do is try to make all your trunk and everything healthy and strong so that you get nerve flow all the way through your body, and we can maintain that at 100% level. Is that okay?
Yep.
Wonderful. So, like I said, the expectations are we're going to start a little bit heavier and more often, frequently, and then as you start to hold that adjustment, we are going to wean you off. Now to just talk about the finances involved with each one of your visits. All balances will be paid in full. If you choose to go through insurance, it's your responsibility. We will provide a receipt for you, and you are able to apply through your insurance if your insurance covers chiropractic care. A cost for an adjustment is $40. We do have discounts and family rates. If you have your whole family come in or bring a friend in, we discount your rate. And if your whole family comes in, it is a total rate. You can also pay ahead of time, and that will help bring down the costs also.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, I think that's straightforward.
Wonderful. And just on the cancellation policy is that when we have an adjustment scheduled or a visit scheduled, we'd like you to cancel within 48 hours. We understand emergencies happen, but if you could, it would be best to then reschedule and make sure you reschedule your visit and keep your care plan in sync and reschedule for as soon as possible. Okay. And for office policies, I just want to walk you through this. When you come in, you will talk to our secretary, Judy,
Yep.
and she will help you do everything. If you're any paperwork you need to fill out, any questions that you have, if you have a specific question to me, you can wait until I see you and ask me the specific question. But for any general questions, and I just want to let you know that we must release documentation on you, so anything we have is your knowledge. It's also completely confidential, so we cannot spread, and that is in contribute to HIPAA law, which the government regulates. You're expected to be on time for your appointments. We all have schedules. We need to do that. Walk-ins are definitely accepted. So if you are feeling that you need help one day and you do not have a scheduled appointment, even just calling a little bit ahead and being like, I'm going to come, we'll be able to squeeze you in, most likely, and we'll figure things out. But as long as like you're there on scheduled appointment days, then we'll be fine. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then again from 3 to 7 p.m. And we would like you to attend a mandatory healthcare class at least twice in the first month of your care. We offer them twice a week, every week. And so just try to make 2 of those classes in the first month. I look forward to working with you and your family. And have a wonderful day.
You too.